Welcome home to your fantasy property up here in Pepperwood in Sandy, nestled up here in the hills. Look at this spectacular view, standing here from the front steps of this incredible home. Just absolutely stunning, picturesque, quintessential Utah scenery up here. So we are up here nestled amongst other multi-million-dollar homes in a private drive that comes up here, which is just, you are literally nestled and tucked away in here, away from the hustle and bustle. I want to take you on a tour around the property of this 5.55 acres, so a little over half an acre of property up here, and this spectacular over 6,000 square foot home that we are going to be previewing in this tour. So come on this way. I want you to check out all of these areas. So there's all these different individual rooms, as far as, when I say rooms, outdoor spaces for separate usage. You've got lots of photo op areas here where you can come out with family for photos or just sitting and relaxing. Beautiful landscaping, covered lit deck here, and as we are approaching the backyard, I want you to listen for the waterfall that's back here. They've had more than one wedding reception back here, as I recall, and just a phenomenal, picturesque, beautiful setting for entertaining and gathering. So extensive rock work and levels have really made the best use of this property. A lot of the homes up here are actually quite terraced and hilly, but there's lots of flat area with the stepping stones and retaining walls, making this very functional. So come on up and let's walk back here to this waterfall. Awesome family picture rock right there, or right there. But I don't know, I think this one has the winning ticket, this scenery backdrop right here. And you've got this stepping stone pathway coming up here, which is wonderful. But just a beautiful, beautiful water feature. This is one time I don't mind being drowned out by the outdoor sound. There's just not a better sound in nature than falling water. And I love how this pond is a very low maintenance, coming down here, trickling down, so you have another secondary area here where the water is resonating in this little pond area down here, going down. So it really is a pondless waterfall with all of this wonderful rock area for catching. Now let's direct your attention to the back of the house here. This house was built in 1991, but has been extremely updated since then. The stucco is all brand new. As you walk around this home, it's going to look brand new. The deck off the master bedroom that is over the garage is completely new. No kidding. They were just wrapping up the cleaning up when we got up here today, so it is brand spanking new. All brand new tile, brand new decking, everything is just phenomenal. So lots of wonderful spaces out here that really set the stage for what we're going to see inside. There's a pathway that comes around here from the driveway, from the garages, and you can walk around the side, which really make it nice too. So we showed you in our outside tour the approach coming up here. Again, very functional in the approach to the civil engineering that went on with this property. So instead of there being a winding stair going up amidst rocks and retaining walls, we have a straight shot of even steps. So easy for guests, easy on liability, and easy for getting furniture in and out of this home. Also providing a very dramatic backdrop as you walk up to the front door with all of this beautiful black wrought iron railing, the barrel railing here. You won't even find a hairline crack anywhere in this stucco, which is a really big problem for people buying older homes. They're very concerned about the condition of the stucco. This is all brand new, so it's like you're buying a brand new home. Come on in and check out, again, beautiful dramatic double doors here, and travertine and inlaid marble entry. So right out of the gate, we are setting the stage for ultimate drama as you walk in with the wow factor. This exotic wood floor is solid wood, beautifully finished in a high gloss, so it's just very dramatic. Now you notice as I'm walking through the space how much room there is to maneuver in here for gathering, entertaining, and obviously there's multiple options for seating selections and groupings in this space. If you don't want to have a formal dining room, you literally could seat 50 to 60 people in here with seating and groupings. And so wonderful gathering area here. There's a gas fireplace in this formal area, as there are 4 other fireplaces throughout the home. So 4 fireplaces, 5.5 baths, and 5 bedrooms. Every single bedroom has their own bath. And I also love these doors that open up, these French doors open up onto this side deck. There are views and vistas everywhere, and really a wonderful connection from the inside out. As we maneuver through the property, there's the ease of comfortable flow and movement. And again, you could be having a small gathering out here with friends and family. I want to point out that this entire home was empty. The sellers have moved on, and we brought in all of the staging that you see. So as you're going through and we're showing you the home, we wanted to be able to show the home in its best possible light, giving that potential buyer a glimpse of being able to see themselves in this space and really kind of latching on to the potential of this home. There really is a multiple myriad of directions you could go in as far as design and style, anywhere from traditional to old world, all the way to mid-century and contemporary. So lots of options in this home, and the way that we decorated is kind of a mid-range, mid-century mixed with modern, a little bit of traditional kind of here and there, just to give a wide range of options for you as we go through. So this dramatic staircase, absolutely beautiful, dramatically open to all the spaces. And this area right here, I love this because if you're in here entertaining, you still have this wide area right here, and quite lengthy, that goes from the front door all the way to the back. So again, that ease of flow for entertaining, connecting the outdoors to inside. We'll take you out those doors in just a moment, but for right now I want to show you the kitchen gathering area. So wonderful, wonderful counters again. I'm all about the parties, I'm all about the catering, and as I walk into this kitchen and see these gorgeous cherry cabinets, custom made with this beautiful moon granite on the counters, it is so dramatic and stunning, and there is not a short supply of counter space or cabinetry in this beautifully appointed kitchen. Again, the gorgeous, gorgeous wood and tile travertine backsplash, travertine on the floors. And in here, this gathering area. Now we have staged it with a simple seating area, but there's plenty of room in here for a secondary TV for watching that game or your favorite cooking show while you're in the kitchen cooking. And then this beautiful Bay Area breakfast room in here. This is gorgeous in that the sun is going to come right up over those east mountains and come right in here to this room, lighting it up for a wonderful, wonderful weekend brunch. As promised, we're scooting outside to this side deck now, which is overlooking this gorgeous yard and waterfall. And I can just imagine sitting out here, again, looking up here to that eastern sunrise. You could have breakfast in your breakfast room or out here if you want to soak up some of that fresh air and your private waterfall. Who needs to go to Hawaii? Heck, to have a staycation and come outside. Now, just to the left of the entry, we're going to take you into this gorgeous formal library, appointed with Brazilian cherry floors, again with the high gloss, and these beautiful built-in cabinetries. Here's the second of the fireplaces in the home. All the fireplaces are gas, and beautiful light and windows everywhere. So there is a combination of the white and the wood blinds throughout the home. But if it were my home, I would probably go blind free. There are too many views out there to be hiding behind the windows. Even though the windows are great and lovely, the drama of this home and really the orientation with letting that nature connect with the inside is very dramatic. So I think I would leave the windows open. But you've got 2 banks in here of built-ins, even some locked cabinetry in here for a wine cabinet or just things you want to keep hidden back there and secure. Beautifully done and very versatile again. We have electric in the floor here, so you could have a sofa here and a side table with a lamp without tripping on cords. Again, we put a small vignette grouping in here just to give you an idea of how you could warm up the space and appoint it, but lots of options for this for a work at home space, which, oh my goodness, with this view out here, that would be, I think I'd want to stay home and go to work. We're coming upstairs now, and I love, again, the polished wood on the floor and this beautiful little seating area as you come up here to the landing. You could use it for a lot of different things. We put a little vignette there. This first room that we're coming to, look at the magical space this is. Its own fireplace, this little Indian retreat in here with its own side balcony and access to there. So again, its own bath in here, and each bedroom has access to a full bath, which is wonderful for having guests and entertaining. If you don't have need for permanent residence in all these bedrooms, seriously, you could invite an entire entourage of people and they would each have their own private bedroom and bath. And then as we're coming around here, we're going to go into the master. There's an upstairs laundry, there's also a downstairs laundry. Look at this drama in here. Look at the height of the ceiling, and the position of this is absolutely ideal. Who wouldn't want to wake up, put your alarm clock away, who wouldn't want to wake up to a sunset and a sunrise coming over those east mountains right there? Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Let's go out to the deck real quick and show you this view. Now this is the brand new deck that they just finished, just barely. Very custom tile here, beautiful black wrought iron, gorgeous wood, chunky beams, totally covered. There's plenty of space out here for you to also come out here and soak up that view. Oh my, who would ever want to be inside? The deck also wraps around this side of the home and accesses this guest bedroom in here. So a whole wraparound deck, so every bedroom has access to a deck on the main level and on the second floor. Coming back in from the deck to the master also has its own gas fireplace, TV viewing niche right there, also plenty of light, and a beautifully appointed master bath. We come in here with his and hers, sink and grooming areas, a beautiful walk-in shower with a sit-down bench, beautiful jacuzzi tub, and a view again of the East Mountains and the backyard. A separate bidet in here and toilet, and an ample size closet with its own window, so lots of light coming in through here. Bedroom number 3 upstairs is a cherry bright blue, huge for a guest bedroom, again with its own private bath and its own private access to the deck. Downstairs in this beautiful open walkout basement, we have a kitchen bar here, a wet bar with built-ins, beautiful tile and granite. Again, our cherry wood, travertine here on the floor, and another fireplace and huge gathering area with access to the outside. One of those wonderful features of this home, and look at the size of these picture windows down here. So even though you are in a basement, all the way around here during the day, it is totally light-filled, high ceilings. This is nowhere near what you would anticipate for a basement. 2 huge bedrooms down here, and when I say huge, I'm not kidding. Look at the size of these. They could easily be masters on their own. Beautiful double closet here with built-ins, its own bath here, and then another huge bedroom over here with a walk-in closet that goes all through there with built-ins and its own private bath. And so this is the bath that you would access from the main family room area, having both sides of the downstairs being able to access that. So to wrap up right here in the gorgeous great room of this home, so we can soak up a little more of the grandeur and drama, I want to personally invite you to give me a call to set up a showing for this amazing home. Listed at 1.2, this is a steal for up here, as you were able to see some of the homes that we caught on film just from the camera perusing the hillside, and there's so many more that are hidden and tucked away in the multi-millions. This is a tremendous value with tremendous potential still left to be had for you to make it your own.